So this is a quick video on the triple stroke roll, some of my thoughts on practicing it and applying it to a kit. So the first thing that I've been doing is starting off at 8th note triplets and then moving up the note rate pyramid all the way up to 32nd note triplets. So that sounds something like this at 50 BPM. 3, 4. So I like to play this roll in the straight versus the triplet feel. I think it gives kind of a polymetric feel on the straight note rate. And I also like the free stroke roll because it sort of forces you to be loose with your hands. So I learnt this rudiment just recently on Thomas Lang's Drum Universe. And he describes there that it's basically somewhere between a controlled stroke and a multiple bounce roll. And you can really start to feel that at the higher tempo or the higher note rate. Because you realise you can't just force out controlled strokes at that speed because it sounds forced. So you need to be loose. And certainly for me, I know trying to get my left hand up to speed to my right through recording on video and through looking in a mirror, I've realised that my left hand is really over gripping. So I think anything that forces it to sort of go against that and to loosen up a bit is a good thing for me. So the second application that I've been looking at for the free stroke roll is in the context of another rudiment, which has a ridiculously long name, but it's something, if you've listened to Chad Saliga from Breaking Benjamin, it's something that he uses a lot, so I'll just call it the Saliga. But basically it's an inverted paradiddle-diddle. And the way I'm playing it is with a flam at the start. So rather than calling it an inverted paradiddle-diddle with a flam at the start, I'll just call it a saliga. So to break it down, so you could start with a paradiddle-diddle. So that's something like this. So paradiddle-diddle, paradiddle-diddle. So the way to invert it is just to start on the ra of the para. So it's ra-diddle-diddle, para-diddle-diddle, para, and emphasising the one. So then what I do is to add a flam. So it sounds like this. So I'll play one after the other, just you can hear the slight difference with the flam at the start. So playing this and then messing around with the free stroke roll, I realised somewhere in there on my following hand is the free stroke roll. So what I'll do now is I'll play it both hands on the pad and then I'll play with one hand on my leg and see if you can find the free stroke roll. So it's a bit hard to see, but basically there's 4 notes there on the left hand, and the way I'm breaking it down is that it's a control stroke followed by a free stroke roll. So you've got the 4 notes. So on its own it's like this. So what I've been doing is switching between the Saliga and the free stroke roll. So it sounds like this. So that's in the triplet fill, and taking the idea of playing it in a straight time. From what I talked about before, you could do the same thing. So so I've not really tried any of this on the kit. So if anyone's played around with this kind of stuff, let me know what you think. And yeah, give me your ideas on what you do with the free stroke roll. And definitely go and sign up to Thomas Lang's Drum Universe. I've only been on there a few weeks, and I've already seen improvements in my playing. So yep, go check that out. And thanks for watching, and see you next time. Take care.